Welcome in, my loves. I am Tie-Dye Peacock Jasmine, and this is the weekly Energy Almanac read-in for the week of Monday, October 14th through Sunday, October 20th. The moon this week will be in Pisces, Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. Monday opens with Mars, the action taker, entering the sign of Scorpio. Your passion for generating transformation will be bigger than normal. Your thirst for what's mystical may be consuming, and it's a good time to try tarot or table tipping. Also, on Monday, you may be feeling more curious than typical. With the sun trine Jupiter in Gemini, your eye may be on learning something new. Do notice what interests you today, as you also handle your feminine desire for sensuality and your masculine urge to just do it. Venus is one busy lady this week. On Tuesday, she's wanting Uranus to compromise about some of the changes the budget might need. Watch for overspending or evolving ideas about what you value. Your imagination is bubbling up some interesting ideas. Wednesday brings a thrilling energy that you will find useful for dreaming about new carnal ways, if you need that kind of thing. Perhaps you'll lean on your faith to manifest a new partner that is a perfect match for your own erotic ways. Thursday, Venus changes outfits. She's dropping the dress and donning the t-shirt and the backpack of Sagittarius. Through mid-November, your passion for fun and adventure will be on trend, and this all comes with an edge of good fortune. Of more importance is the full moon in Aries. Read about this lunation in the moon section, which I will read after this weekly report. Lastly, for this busy astro week comes an astrological reminder that change is the only constant. There's a multi-planet aspect at play that could throw a curveball. Be ready to return to home plate or advance to third base. The topic? Probably the legal system, but only time will tell. For balance, enjoy closing up the gardens or hosting your final garden party this week. It's perfectly aligned for either. Gift and shadow this week. This week, we face the fear of the future. Working with this shadow means we have to face what might be coming even if we don't yet know which way the wind is blowing. This is primarily about instinctual awareness, the intuition and body wisdom for surviving and thriving. Unfortunately, we have given over too much to the mind and have lost that connection. We now see the future with some trepidation and anxiety because we are trying to use the mind to figure out what to do. Connect with your body's wisdom as it is still there, a ready tool for you to use to determine what the next steps for you are. That is this week's Astrology Energy Almanac report. So I am now going to read this week's full moon report, which lies on October 17th, which is this Thursday. The theme for this moon is solitude serves relationships. The full moon will be in an eclipse at 24 degrees Aries this month. The Aries full moon is a great time to practice being in solitude. Sometimes people are overly exhausting with their continuous expression of emotions. We're already dealing with our own emotions, and mixing in other people's emotions might just be too overwhelming right now. And while you're enjoying your alone time, plunge into the depths of your subconscious to see what's lurking down there. Venus and Pluto are guiding us far beyond superficial levels of personal growth. Once we're ready, we can take that same deep level of vulnerability into our relationships. While that may sound ambiguous, it's actually quite practical. Mercury is helping you to communicate directly and clearly with no confusion. This helps build the solid foundation all relationships need, even our relationship with ourselves. Consciously choose patience now. Aries is fiery and inadvertently harsh. Extend kindness to yourself and all you meet. In doing so, everything will work out exactly when it's supposed to. Affirmation: I value my solitude and my relationships equally. I am patient. Monthly moon work for this Thursday. Schedule appointments with yourself and keep them. Use that time for your spiritual self-care. Be vulnerable with yourself and with others in order to enrich the quality of your relationships. Choose to trust in divine timing by practicing patience. That is this week's energy report and moon report. Check back same time next week for next week's report. Thank you for joining me.